Well, hello my friends, welcome to Breakfast with Sergio. Just because you posted your art once or your announcement for your next show, just because you posted it once, it doesn't mean everybody saw it. So let's talk about that, my friends. I have actually mentioned this before. I have done captions on my social media about the fact that if you just post your art once doesn't mean everybody saw it. But that's super important because as you are planning, as you are working as an artist and promoting your work or an event, an opening, an auction, a pop-up event, you name it, you think in yourself, well, I'm going to promote this event or this show or this artwork. So you go social media, you make a really nice post, you work hard on the caption, and you put it out there and you hope everybody's going to show up to your event. Well, this is something that used to work perhaps 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Now in 2022, that's not how it works, because what you post, it doesn't mean not even your audience is going to possibly see it. The way the algorithms have changed, just about all the social media platforms, is the likelihood of using every post of every person you follow is very minimal. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everybody's trying to show you content that they think that you will like. They think that the algorithms think that you will enjoy watching, so that you stay longer in that particular platform. And right now there's a war of platforms, TikTok versus Instagram, and of course Facebook being part of Instagram as well, but also trying to do things to keep people in the platform for longer. And that's the same thing, and that affects the way in which our content is seen by others, particularly by those who follow us. So what I would like to propose to you, to recommend, is that when you're going to do a promotion, let's say you're going to work on releasing a new body of work, or maybe you have an opening and you really want a lot of people to see that poster, to see that event coming up. So what you want to do is you want to look at your calendar and you got to work your way backwards, right? You have to say, okay, when is the event? And how often or how soon I'm going to start first posting or talking about it, and then how often I'm going to talk about it. And then as you get closer to the date in which you have the event, or the release or whatever you are promoting on your social media, you want to pace up, the amount of content that you put out there towards that event. A lot of times, artists think like, well, Sergio, I don't want to bother my audience. I don't want to overpost. I already posted once today. I don't want to post again because they already saw it. Again, the algorithms are going to make 100% sure that not everybody is going to see that post. So if you really want people to notice and to remember what they see, because remember, we are all busy people. You want people to see that event coming up in multiple ways, and in multiple times. So you want to speed up the number of times in which you post as you get closer to that particular event or release or whatever it is that you are promoting, even including a new work of art. Just because you posted it once doesn't mean everybody saw it. Post it again and again in different ways, in multiple ways. When I release a new painting, for example, I might make a reel, and then 2 days later I'll do a photo carousel, and then I'll do a different reel with different sound, different footage. I might do something on my stories about it. So again, trying to find different ways to talk about the same thing in ways that people don't say, okay, I already saw that, but that might be new content, and they may want to watch it and read what all the information is all about. So as you plan your event, as you look into what is that you want to do, what you want people to take attention of, you gotta give them, quantity, number of times in which they see that post, and also the quality of the post. Try to use different types of content so that people see, the same information in different ways. In my coaching program, in the Artist Next Level Academy, I have a whole video about that that's called the Ultimate Marketing Calendar, where I teach artists exactly what to do, what days, when, what to post, what to say. And it has worked really, really awesome for artists who have used that. I use that for everything that I do myself, because it really gives me a guideline on building momentum and building attention, which is super hard to get these days. If it was hard, 3-5 years ago, today, right now in 2022, this is the most difficult thing that we have to do as artists is how you grasp the viewer's attention when there's so much content out there being consumed so fast, and also great quality of content. So every time you make a post, you do a reel, you do a video, you are competing against all the content that's already there and all the content that is coming, right after you click post on yours. That's all I wanted to say, my friend, before I get back to my breakfast here, start with my bagel, is to remind you that just because you posted it once on any social media, this applies to every social media, not just Instagram, applies to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, you name it. Just because you posted it once doesn't mean everybody saw it. You gotta keep showing up different ways, and also operate the pace as you get closer to your event. So thank you for watching, my friend. If you enjoyed this Breakfast with Sergio, please do me a big favor, save it, share it with your friends. And if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the Breakfast with Sergios. I'm doing now Breakfast with Sergio every Tuesday and every Thursday of every week, so twice a week. Check out the content, hope you enjoy it. And if you're listening to the podcast, make sure you subscribe, share it also with your friends. And this is the different ways in which Breakfast with Sergio is getting out to more and more artists. And of course, if you want to take a look at the Ultimate Marketing Calendar, which is inside of my coaching program, just go to theartistnextlevel.com and we'll be just fine. And it's been before I go, kind of a really weird day, or a lot of clouds walking through. You may have seen in the video, sometimes it gets really dark and sometimes it gets really bright. That's kind of funny, but that's kind of how it is. I love to do my videos with natural lighting too. I mean, I have a light here, but I also love natural lighting. It's just nice. It's just wonderful. So have a great day, my friend. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.